Hey everybody, it's Terry over here at Hidden Hollow. Hey, like my little cheesy box? Yeah, well, it's not the looks on the inside or the outside, it's the inside. See all these dowel rods? Yeah, this is something I thought of a while back. I built another one that I really like. I'm going to show you. Ta-da! Since today, I got my leg bands, my roller bands. I got my Homer bands. I've got some clip-on greens. I got some numbers on them. A buddy of mine, William Fitzgerald, he gave me all these green ones here too. Guess what I'm going to do is, this was all made out of cedar, and I just treated it with tung oil. Isn't that pretty? And we open it up, and there we go. Those are 100 of my personal leg bands for my white rollers. I mean, my white homing pigeons. What I'm going to do is take the other 40 that I have here and run them there. Run them on this one here and the rest of that one there. And I'm going to put these all in there. It's plenty big enough for what I need it for. Isn't that a great design? Look at little magnet locks. Listen, and it's shut. I'm going to mount this somewhere. I haven't figured out where yet. I will say, camaraderie is one of the biggest reasons we stay in certain hobbies we have. You know, if you were into a hobby that you did with other people and they were pretty much just, you know, liars and hypocrites and just really not nice people, I'm sure you wouldn't stay in it very long. You would get discouraged really fast. Hey, look, Hunter, it's Splash. Her eggs are hatching right now. I'm happy finally. She's made it to a pure white homer in there. So last night I stayed up on the phone with Bradley Popel from Popel's Pigeons and Hunter Betty. He's from the Flying Dutchman Loft, and we got on a group text and we talked crap the whole time. I stayed up till about 12:30 last night. A couple times I was just laughing out loud. These boys, I'm like twice their age, I'm sure, but it was just a lot of fun to, like I said, the camaraderie that goes along with all this stuff. We could talk crap about each other's birds and about each other's lofts and about each other's videos, and it was a lot of fun. I will say, if you get a chance, go check them boys out. They're really trying hard and their heart is in it. And isn't that what we all want? You know, we want to be around people that really enjoy this sport. We'll see, we're talking about having a race. I think one's in Utah, one's in Colorado, and I'm here in West Virginia. And we're going to have a distance race. We're going to put all our birds, we're going to take 10 birds apiece. We're going to take them out to certain miles away from our houses and race them back to our own place. I think that'll be a lot of fun. What do y'all think? Think maybe you'd like to get in on something like that? It's basically, there's going to be no money involved in it. It's just for fun. And I'm pretty sure that whoever, the losers, are going to have to do a I'm not worthy video. I think that'd be a great way to have a little bit of fun with it. Everybody check out Tank. Tank, what are you doing? Tank's up to no good like always, everybody. Anyway, I just thought I would do this real quick. I can't wait to get my little band box going. Finish it up. Don't mind the mess. The wind blew everything around. I have yet to get out here and straighten it up. Like I said, these little boxes are pretty cool. I might even custom build one for you. This one's mine. The one I showed you the first. That one I will sell. I was asking 40 plus shipping. Just goes along with everything else. I'm going to be going out of town Saturday morning with my sister. We're heading to North Carolina. She's going to get a German Shepherd puppy that is full sister to that thing right there. Rex! Rex is a good dog. And I'm getting some game fowl from a good friend of mine named Skinny. He bought a guy out recently, got some really good bloodlines, and I'm going to bring them here. And I've got a lot of cages made already, but I've got some that I need to make. It's all in a day's work around here. Anyway, my little trash bins, the one I showed you in my last video, this one's real nice. Isn't it pretty? All cedar. I've got this sold. I got a because I listed it yesterday, I had 2 more orders for another type of trash bin, and I've got another one just came through a little while ago. So that's what I do here. I spend all my day taking care of this farm, taking care of my projects, going to the post office, shipping things for the wife and for myself. It's a full-time job. You know, I have to thank my wife in a lot of ways. She carries us in a lot of ways. She's the one that makes the big trip every day, you know. Leaving here in West Virginia, getting on a train and going to Washington, D.C. every day. It can't be easy, man. You got to praise her for that. And she's a good Christian woman. We try hard around here. We have a really good relationship, and that's pretty much what you have to have. And it shows. You know, it shows in everything I do. Not that there's a mess in the yard. It has nothing to do with my marriage. It's like at church, we have a marriage matters class. It's kind of funny. And the pastor, Pastor Huff, he gave us all clay flower pots, Miracle Grow planting soil, and we all got a bulb, a tulip bulb. And we were having a contest on who could get their tulip to bloom faster than everybody else. There was a cash prize, and there was also a cash prize for the best decorating when it comes to the flower pot. Well, one of them won this weekend at church. Apparently they had gotten their flower to bloom. Ours died. I think the dog got to it, but it was starting to sprout, and then next thing you knew, it was like mush. And we brought it up in church the other day, and the pastor was joking, said, you know, maybe you all need to look at your marriage, you know, because apparently the tulip signified, you know, the planting of the love and the growing of your love and everything else that went along with that. And ours died, but it's just a plant. I'm not putting another 2 cents into that. But anyway, maybe I'll show you what's going on in the loft. I'm kind of excited about a couple things. Hang on. So the other egg hatched. So I have 2 there. These 2 are doing really good. These 2, they're sleeping. Got 2 eggs there, 2 eggs there, 2 eggs there, and 2 eggs there. As for Splash, Splash and her boyfriend, there's the little guy right there. I was kind of doubting they were going to hatch it all, but at least that one did. I'm not sure about the other, maybe a day or so. What do you think? I hate the fact that it's getting so dusty up in here. I really need to clean it out. So Bradley, that's Splash, if you didn't know. Anyway, these are good guys. Go check out their loft. Go check out their page, you know. Subscribe to these guys. They need all the help they can get. Even though I will say, Hunter at Flying Dutchman Loft, this boy takes his birds out in snowstorms, blizzards, rainstorms, and they're home in a matter of minutes. You've got to be impressed because he flies them in the worst weather. I was joking with him last night, telling him as soon as summertime hits and there's blue, clear skies, his birds aren't going to know how to get home. They're not going to be in a hurry because they're like, right now they're racing to get home because of the weather. But as soon as they get some nice days, they're going to be like, man, let's not go back there. Let's stay away for a little while. And I'm hoping that'll be true when we get to this race we're going to have. Just for the fact that I would love to beat these boys. I probably won't. I'd say Hunter's going to be tough to beat. That boy, he does a flight almost every day. He's got a lot of flight videos, like 20-some miles away, and you might take him 20 minutes to get them back. But that's Hunter Betty at Flying Dutchman's Loft. Bradley Popple over there at Poppell's Pigeons. He's also got a Facebook page called Pigeons Are Us. I've got a group page on there called Hidden Hollow Loft. It's on Facebook. Check that out. You can post stuff on there all day long. And let's get together on these birds, guys. Let's keep this camaraderie up. Let's keep the friendship up because, you know, we're all we've got. There's not a whole lot of other people getting in these birds. So we need to keep the ones we have in it. And a lot of naysayers or trash talkers that don't help matters much. Anyway, I think that's it for me today. And John, over at Hands Flight Kit Box. On the Go Loft, Don's Pigeons. Peter Rahman, I think he's He's a really good guy. I got 3 of his birds in here. He sent them to me from New York. But breeding season's on. I do have a question for you guys. I know everybody likes to fly, and I know there's a lot of problems with birds of prey. But when you have, say you have a loft like this, if you have birds, whether it be rollers, tipplers, homers, when you have babies in the nest, do you fly your birds? Do you let them out? Just a question. Maybe y'all give me an answer. So that's it for today. That's just something I wanted to throw out there and tell you all have a great day and a great breeding season. And if you need me, I'm here. Like, subscribe, ring that bell, as Papa would say. Ring that bell so you get a notification when I make my next video. And I'll talk to you guys later.